Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to yet another time of just murder time, fun time with Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. To start things off, before I can even begin this, I just wanted to say first, I apologize for, basically not being around and everything. My sister recently as said before, my sister recently did just get married, and I had to basically just be there for her, and we had like a lot of guests there too, including my girlfriend. So I want to actually make this a very special thing for both her, trying to at least like make sure that I pay attention to my girlfriend too, and overall make sure that all the guests were accommodated too, because I had to stay like in a hotel, so like I was away from my computer and my entire setup and system overall, and I just wanted to make sure, and I had to do like a lot of running around as well, so I was very, very, very occupied and tired. Like there was some points like where I didn't even get like adequate sleep in many parts. Like I think I got like at most like probably like 5 hours, probably like 5 or 6, probably like 5 hours of sleep, because I was actually woke up in the middle of the night at some points, because someone either like turned the light or just like I heard shuffling about, and I just that got me up. So apart from that too, I also did give like what everyone in like the reception said, a fucking banger of a toast for my sister. Like I had to basically say, okay, so her fiance came to me while I was just like playing games with some friends of mine, and then it all basically evolved from there. That moment he said, I have something to talk to you about, and I said, okay, yeah, sure. As I was playing Killing Floor 2, and then literally said, I want to go ask for your sister in her hand of marriage. Dropped everything, said, hey guys, I gotta go. Closed down everything. All that shit, done. All that, gone. Clapped my hands together, turned around my chair. You have my complete undivided attention. 1 second, please. Sorry, there we go. It was like, you have my complete undivided attention, and I have nothing more other than to say, bring it on. So yeah, that was basically kind of like how it started, and I was so excited to kind of just like give it up. But man, oh man, I guess maybe like I just wasn't prepared for like the clusterfuck of responsibilities. So forgive me if I do sound a little tired, and if I do eventually end stream a little early, I'm also apologies for that too. I don't want to, because my goal is to fucking at least like maybe finish chapter 3 or something, because like we're just right now starting with like the investigation. So let's see. Let us see. Oh yeah, so Shimaru died. Oh my bad, hang on. Taka. Damn it! Why'd this happen? Alright, thanks, Byakuya. Alright, thanks, Sakura. Toko! Don't tell me. Toko too. Relax. She just passed out when she saw the blood. The blood? Oh, right. Oh, that's right. When Taka Toko, she has a fear of blood, huh? We tried everything to get her to wake up, but no luck. Just leave her be for now. It's like he said, I should just leave her alone for now. Alright, there's the fucking hammer. Another hammer. Now just as hammer 4. And it's even bigger than before. Is that suspicious individual responsible for killing Taka too?
However...
But why is it just as hammer 4? Huh? What do you mean? Celeste was attacked with Justice Hammer 1, then Hifumi was hit with Justice Hammer 2. But this time, it's Justice Hammer 4. What happened to number 3? Oh.
What?
What's the matter? Well, when you mentioned Justice Hammer 3, you just reminded me.
What?
Out with it. Do you know something? Actually, Taka's not the only one that's been killed. Hifumi's dead too.
What?
What?
Hey!
Hifumi has been killed? Yeah.
I see.
Which is why you came to get us. Then we better go check it out.
Damn.
Of course. Come on. So Sakura, Byakuya, and I rushed out of the physics lab. But as soon as we're out of the physics lab.
Oh.
Ah, Celeste, aren't you supposed to be waiting in the nurse's office? Something has come up. Yeah, I heard. Hifumi's dead, right?
Indeed.
Yeah. Well, that is not all. It is gone. Huh? What's gone? It has disappeared. Disappeared? Hifumi's body has disappeared. Shit. God damn it. Sorry, I dropped my phone on my controller. Oh my god. What?
What did you say?
What are you talking about? It disappeared? Don't be ridiculous.
Come on.
Are you serious?
What?
What the heck is happening here?
Hey!
Everyone, back to the nurse's office. I practically leapt down the stairs, nearly losing my balance. I reached the nurse's office, completely out of breath. I couldn't believe my eyes. Hifumi's body was there just a few minutes earlier. It just disappeared. Me and Celeste went to the bathroom, but we were only gone for like a minute. And then, when we got back,
Indeed.
this must be the work of the culprits. They must have come and carried the body away. They must have really been enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. We're all going to die here. We're going to die, just like those guys died. Celeste, whatever happened to adaptability? Whatever happened to being a calm and composed individual? Like, seriously, Celeste. Like, the signs. Like, we're all going to die here? We're going to die just like those guys? Celeste, like, seriously. How the fuck are you like were you all about like being calm and composed, adaptability, be one with yourself and shit. And then all of a sudden you're immediately just like, we're all going to die here. Just like those guys. We're going to die, we're going to die, we're going to die. Like, girl, you're not really helping your case, honestly.
What did you say?
I don't believe this. I don't believe a body would just disappear.
Why?
First there were 2 murderers. Now one of the bodies has been taken. This is unnatural.
Huh?
Hold on. What do you mean 2 murders?
Hina.
Taka's been killed. We found him in the equipment room.
No way!
It can't be. Taka too? It can't be. It can't be. No! Hina, calm down. We're all gonna die. All of us. They're gonna kill us. They're gonna kill all of us. Oh god, we're gonna die. 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 Hina. Then who might the next target be? Toko?
What?
I completely. How the fuck do you forget about Toko? How the fuck? Girl, how the fuck do you forget about Toko, who's completely fucking passed out? Like, I don't think that's like what a logical human being, or at least someone who's like, who makes sure to like to, you know, check all about like their friends and shit, would just be like, you know, instantly, like, you know, not instantly, just blazingly just completely ignore a friend who's passed the fuck out. Like, how do you miss this up? We all came rushing down as quick as possible, and we had to make sure to check about Hifumi. But what about Toko? Oh fuck, we forgot about her. I didn't forget about her. In fact, I was merely just enjoying those steps away from her. It was just peace and tranquility. I probably should have said something, but meh. I can imagine that's like what fucking Tagami would just say. Just meh. Like if upon the actual realization that they forgot about Toko. Although I could imagine Toko would just immediately just go all berserk and say, what? No. Hey, guy, here. You're trying to kill me, huh? Stop, and immediately die. Like, I think pretty sure like genocide Jill would just be Toko's defensive mechanism if she was in danger. like come on, like she's not actually in danger. I'm pretty sure like the person who will be nearby her is actually in complete danger.
Well,
You left her at the scene of the crime. We didn't have a choice. Smile. She passed out. Smile. And she refused to wake up. Smile.
huh?
So she's still unconscious.
Damn.
Wait, so you knew she was still up there and you said nothing? Lie. As I said, I needed a breath of fresh air from her. That annoying little insect that clings to me wherever I go. We'd be better off without her.
Bastards!
You bastard! Calm down. You forgot about her, didn't you? You have no right to blame me. Everyone, stop fighting. Right now we need to hurry back up.
Huh?
Can't take this anymore. I don't want anyone else to die.
Damn.
Byakuya, if anything happens to Toko, I'll never forgive you. In fact, I will crush you up like a car crusher and literally throw you in the incinerator in the first floor. Meh, whatever. We shot out of the nurse's office and bolted up the stairs, headed back to the third floor. When we ran back to the equipment room at full speed, and when we got there, Toko! Thank God you're okay. But right now I noticed there's something very different here. It was gone. Taka's body, which should have been right there, had disappeared. This can't be happening. Are we hallucinating all this or something? No, it's not a hallucination. I know I saw it before, and what I'm seeing now isn't what I saw before.
Huh?
What? Are you saying Taka's disappeared too?
Stop talking.
Stop saying disappeared. It didn't just vanish into thin air. Obviously, whoever did this has hidden the body. But why would they do that? I can't possibly begin to imagine.
Ugh.
Anyway, our costume suspect is clearly continuing his crime spree.
Huh?
We gotta hurry and catch him before he kills all of us.
Not possible.
Oh, I don't think you have to worry about that.
Huh?
Think about it. Who could possibly be responsible for killing and hiding these dead bodies?
Well...
When Hifumi's death cry When Hifumi's death cry went up, everyone here was together on the third floor.
It is so.
After that, we split up into 2 groups. And now this time, you all came here as a group from the nurse's office. In other words, the only ones who could have done this are Hiro and Kyoko, who are still missing. Hold on! Kyoko has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. There's no question that she was in the dining hall with us. You seem very adamant about defending her. Perhaps you are in love? That's not... Wait, what? That's not... That's not it at all. It's totally not it at all. Like, why would I... Oh God, why? Oh God, why would that be at all? Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's fine.
Well, anyway, yes, I do accept Kyoko's alibi.
Let's see.
Which means the suspicious individual we're looking for could be no other than Hiro. Which further means there'll be no more murderers. The regulations are very clear about that. Alright, there's a rule that says you could kill a maximum of 2 people. Only kill a maximum of 2 people. Yeah, you don't want to at least like break that rule and just like do a third one. You don't want to go all willy-nilly and just like and make it less interesting by thinning out the herd.
That's right.
As long as that rule is in place, there will not be a third murder. If they were to break that rule...
Shing! I will mice ya! Mice ya without a second thought. Mice ya, grind ya, turn ya into paste.
By the way, did you know that fish paste could also refer to shellfish? Like shrimp or crabs? What the fuck was that?
Let's see.
So, since 2 people have been killed, there is no possibility of any more.
Perhaps.
You knew that from the beginning, didn't you, Byakuya? Which means you knew Toko was never in danger. I still meant it when I said we'd be better off without her, though.
In other words,
Anyway, with that in mind, we can now relax and search for the 2 missing bodies. The 2 missing bodies. 2 people have been killed, and their bodies have been hidden. The only one without alibi, the only one who could have done it, is Hiro. But, is he really the killer? What about Kyoko? If she's not involved in the case, where did she go?
what?
Hey Makoto, what's the matter? Are you still thinking about your crush Kyoko Kirigiri? Oh no, nothing at all. Whatever. We still need to find those bodies, or our little narrative here cannot move forward.
So then,
Very well. Then let's split up and begin searching.
but
There's no need to be afraid. No more murders will take place during this case.
cause I mean,
I know that. I think I do, but
Hina.
if you're still nervous, I'll come with you.
huh?
Okay, thank you. No need to thank me. Let's get moving. Yell out if you find anything. Byakuya left the equipment room, followed by the others. I still have to try and find the 2 missing bodies. I love how Beautiful Death is playing now. Like usually like Beautiful Death is accompanied by like the somber atmosphere of like, you know, like your like the typical discovery of like a new place, of everything just kind of being everywhere and shit. I don't know, like I just still find it kind of funny. Anyway, I think it's in here. Huh? The door must be locked. Whoop, wrong one.
Huh?
Where could those 2 dead bodies have disappeared to?
Damn.
We need to search for the bodies that disappeared. What happens after that? Oh, what? Like, oh, okay, so it's like we can't actually, like, find a fuck... So... Okay, so something's inside there. Sakura, can you please, like, break it?
Damn.
Okay, I guess not. Okay, fucking hell. I guess, like... Will she really tap with this? What the heck is with this thing? Makoto,
Come on.
why are you just standing there? We need to get the respite repository. Wait, the repository? Wait, you mean
Indeed.
I found them? Hifumi Saga's bodies have been hidden in the repository.
Goodbye.
I already told Hina and Sakura. We need to go on ahead. I've been trying to get in the fucking place. Their bodies are in the repository? Or is it respiratory? Not respiratory because it doesn't because respiratory system and shit. I think I feel like a complete goddamn idiot. Was I supposed to go like in the fucking locker? At the body somewhere? Up ahead is the repository. The door now turned. I guess it's unlocked. That means I have no choice but to go inside. So I opened the door. And when I entered, I saw. The two bodies had been discovered, had disappeared, were right there. The smell of blood made me gag. What I saw before my eyes was unquestionable, unavoidable, unwavering reality. And then, right they announced it for a second time. Fuck you. And so here we are.
It's the Monokuma file!
Without further ado, let me give you all the next Monokuma file. I was gonna hand them out when you found the bodies the first time, but I thought something might happen.
What?
It was really hard to resist, but turns out I was right.
Stop talking.
Just hand it over already.
Punishment is waiting for you.
Now, to make sure to investigate with all your mental might and prepare for the class trial.
See ya later.
Okay, see you later. Well then, now that we found the bodies, all that's left is to uncover the culprit.
What the heck?
Hold on. How can you be so calm? I mean, they're dead, you know?
That's terrible.
Dead. Gone forever. They're never coming back. Awful. This is all just too awful. Hina suddenly burst into tears. She clutched at Hifumi's lifeless body.
Who would do this? Why? Why?
Large wet tears fell from her eyes. The tears landed on Hifumi's cheeks. If this was some world of make-believe, that might have been when Hifumi opened his eyes. But this wasn't a movie. Oh look, he woke up. Oh look, this is make-believe then. This, what's it? Oh fuck, this is make-believe. Oh shit. Oh my god, what the fuck does this mean? Does this mean I'm in a video game or some shit? Oh god. I wasn't prepared for this. My life is just going complete bonkers right now.
He's alive again?
Are you fucking kidding me? He's alive? Like, what the fuck? Hold on one small second. Like, oh my god, like, hang on. Okay, yeah, he's alive. Like,
Where am I? Cold. So cold. Is winter coming?
is that fucking Game of Thrones reference? Did he just predict like he just like do a fucking Game of Thrones reference in 2010? Hifumi, I know you're a giga nerd, but come on, man. Like I didn't think you'd be that much of a fucking nerd.
Hifumi, wake up!
Wake up, Hifumi. Winter has come. In fact, the Ice King is on his way here. You gotta get up. You gotta get up, Hifumi Yamada.
Huh? Ah, that's right. I remember now. Hope's Peak.
Come on, you gotta wake up!
Wake up, Hifumi. Who cares about Hope's Peak? The fucking White Walkers are coming.
I remember everything.
You know everything?
Before I met you all.
The fuck?
I met you all.
His memories are blended together. He has nothing useful to offer us. Club her in the head one more time. We need to make sure he's completely out.
The light. It's reaching out to me.
Princess Pickles. Princess Pickles. Oh god, Princess Pickles. It's about time. We finally come together, Princess Pickles. Please. Yeah, reach for me, Princess Pickles. Please.
Like the tail of a comet.
You're so beautiful, Princess Pickles.
Hey, Hifumi! Who was it? Who attacked you?
This is the fucking White Walker?
Who tried to kill you?
Who killed me? That's right. I remember their name. Yasu.
Yasu. Yasu.
Hero.
Oh. His eyes closed. And they never opened again. Quick, Hina, cry again. Cry again. We need to make sure he wakes up. Cry like you never cried before. Like Sakura, we need to make sure she cries more and more. I'm sorry, but we need to get all the fucking answers from Hifumi. Come on. Maybe we can survive Taka from Hina's tears. They appear to fucking be magical and make everything seem like it's a goddamn movie. Like, come on. Out with the tears, Hina. Come on, Hina. Come on, keep crying. You gotta keep crying. Oh my god. I guess it's only a one-time thing. Fucking hell. Anyway, he's dead now. No matter how many more of Hina's tears splash in his face, there's no second miracle. Reality set in again. Oh, so basically it's like a one and done deal. So that means like, okay, that means if it's like done with Hifumi, maybe Taka could actually be revived from like a fucking tear. This isn't some stereotypical fantasy world. Tears can't restore a person's vitality. Well, apparently it restored like Hifumi's like 1 HP before the bleed damage came in.
Honestly.
You have no tears, do you? No blood in your veins, no calcium in your bones. At least you have your meat. Your meat? Wait, hang on a second. Your meat? Celeste, what the fuck you mean by your meat? Like, I'm sorry. Like, are you talking about like the meat on his skin or like, you know, his actual meat? Like, seriously. Like, or like. Oh, Celeste. Like, you can't just fucking belt out like a line like, at least you have your meat, and then not like, you know, like, think about like what that actually means. Because that could mean so many fucking different things, girl.
Stop talking.
You're just angry. In fact, you're just mad. Cry about it. Shake my fucking head. Go to vent chat about this shit. Don't waste my time. going out of his way to return, just to leave us with those unnecessary dying words. Now this game is become exceedingly boring. He said Yasuhiro, right?
Then perhaps...
Yasuhiro Hakakure. That's the only person he could have been referring to.
So, in other words,
And with that, the case is solved. Assaulting people, even killing Taka and Afumi? And then going as far as to hide their bodies? A criminal that hides his face behind a mask and uses a bunch of giant wooden hammers. Is that Yasuhiro's power? Like, I thought maybe basically he's like a fucking psychic user. Like he's like Mewtwo and utilizes like hammers as a way to like attack them with like psychic energy. I mean, he does have like clairvoyant powers, which equates to psychic powers. I mean, think about this. Future Sight is a psychic type move. Future Sight is something Yasuhiro has the talent for. Thus, I can conclude he is a normal psychic type. So thus, thank you for attending my TED Talk about understanding Yasuhiro's Pokemon type. Is that what a hero is?
What is this?
If this is true, I can't forgive him. No way I could ever forgive him. To kill two of our friends.
that's fine.
Anyway, it's about time we track down the culprit in a little life or death game here. So shut the fuck up and let's get this shit going. Although, it's this time, it's not all about life or death. The trial will conclude without much trouble.
Indeed.
Yes, it does look that way. It's going to begin again. We have to go through this one more time. I have to accept it. I have no choice but to go through this to make sure everyone else survives. I just have to do it. Alright, let's fucking do this shit. Alright, let's check this Monokuma file. The victims were Hifumi Yamada and Kiyotaka Ishimaru. The cause of death for each was a blow to the head. It is thought that they were both killed with a similar weapon. That's it?
Very strange.
Yes, yeah, it's pretty strange. We got way less information this time than before. That is no problem. After all, the events of this case unfolded before our very eyes. We should know more about what happened than the Monokuma file could anyway. Maybe. Perhaps.
Well,
There's something else that's bothering me. Someone else has been missing for quite a while. Are you talking about Kyoko?
perhaps.
Without a doubt, she has an alibi for when Celeste and Fumi were attacked. But what if the killer wasn't acting alone? What if they had an accomplice? Dun dun dun. An accomplice?
An accomplice?
What are you doing here?
Monokuma appears!
Don't be rude. I am here to answer your question.
What question?
Yep.
You're talking about accomplices, right? I'm pretty sure I explained it before, didn't I? During the first class trial.
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
Holy Mondo.
In other words,
So basically, you're gonna be an accomplice if you want, but there's no gratification in it.
so then.
So are you saying nobody worked together in this time either?
Hey,
Sorry, can't answer that. It would obstruct the free exchange of information between you guys. In fact, I invoked the Fifth Amendment. Boo. I just want to make sure you don't forget, no matter how much you might assist in a murder,
Phew.
only one blackened can graduate. An accomplice gets nothing.
So, in other words,
Then we need to figure out who that one blackened is that did the killing, right? Just like normal.
Well,
Okay, Okay. Let me take this opportunity to clarify the whole shebang. In this class trial, what you need is to determine
Extreme!
1 second. There we go. The one true Blackened who devised the murder plot and put it into action. The true Blackened? So just one person?
Well now,
That's enough explainifying. Now it's down for the final battle between all of you and the Blackened. Good luck to all of you contestants. So, there can only be one Blackened. An accomplice wouldn't benefit. Then I can't see any way Kyoko would be connected to this case after all. You might be right. If that's true, then Kyoko, where are you?
however,
Kyoko Kirigiri, where are you? I'm over here. Like this is some fucking Scooby-Doo thing. Oh my god, I feel as if, oh my god, I hope someone's actually done that because that's actually pretty fucking funny. Kyoko Kirigiri, where are you? Kyoko, would you solve a mystery? Would you do it for a monocoin? Would you do it for 2? I'm not interested in monocoins at all. You should talk to my accomplice. You could talk to my accomplice Makoto with affirmation. I'll do it for 3 monocoins. Dun 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 dun. Oh, I can't really make myself laugh with that shit. As long as she's not connected to the case, it doesn't matter. Let's get back to the investigation.
Indeed.
I have absolutely no doubt that Hiro is responsible. But for the time being, I suppose it can't hurt to pursue further information.
So,
You know, don't you think we should consider a certain someone a suspect just in case? I'm talking about the murderous fiend, Genocide Jack.
what?
What? I'm offended! Yeah! When did you... I'm looking over for you, mister. When look up, you're nowhere to be found. You there, milk sack's full there.
Huh?
Milk sack?
You gotta be
That
kidding!
didn't have to be a suspect.
What the heck?
Well, I mean, you are a serial killer.
What?
So what? I'm like the suspect suspect every time. I should already know. She's right about that. When we heard Fumi's scream, she was with us. She was with me. And when the bodies disappeared, she was still lying unconscious in the equipment room. Plus, Taka's body aside, I can't imagine any way she would have been able to move Hofumi's body.
Yep.
So hey, I can't get anything I think. I'm going to film the looks like. I'm calling the little thing for nothing.
What are you saying?
That's not the kind of thing you should be bragging about.
Let's see.
On another topic, should we post a guard by the bodies like before? We cannot have them disappear again.
So then,
Hida and I can handle this. You don't mind, do you, Hida? Sure, I'll be totally useless on this investigation anyway.
It's all clear now.
Then that's that. Let's begin. This whole thing is so strange. All but one of us has an alibi, so figure out who did it should be obvious, right? But maybe it's just me, but I don't think it's gonna be as straightforward as it seems. You know, I'm actually gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this one thing clear. While it doesn't seem straightforward to you, Makoto, there is one fucking person who has been pointing out sign after sign of suspicious activity, and it's actively pissing me off, like, to the fucking brim. Like, okay, don't get me wrong. I don't want to be like, okay, it was obviously this person, but like, they've been displaying so much fucking suspicious activities and irregular like behavior, like that it's becoming like this is like chapter 1. This is like chapter 1 in a fucking nutshell. Like immediately just like beginner tutorial bullshit right here. Jesus Christ. There are hammers of all different sizes hanging on the wall, although some are more like mallets. Mallets?
Could the hammer just have been designed using these as model? Either way, all the hammers here have obviously seen a lot of use. They all cover with debris and chalky stone powder. Wait, for some reason this hammer isn't dirty at all, and it's wet. Did someone wash it recently? Spotless hammer has been added. Nice. It's a dolly. It doesn't have a handle. I saw this in the art room before. I guess it's been used to move statues around. It's kind of awkward, but if you bend down, it's not too hard to use. Huh? But wait! Wasn't this the equipment room when we found the Taka's body? And look at the wheel. There's a blood stain on it. So there's blood on the wheel of the dolly that was moved from the equipment room to the repository. What's the explanation for that? Repository dolly has been added to the truth bullet. Nice. Alright, let's see the body. Taka. He'll never move again. According to the Monokuma file, Taka died from a blow to the head. We found Justice Hammer 4 near his body in the equipment room. Is that what was used to kill him? And there's a tarp laid under his body. Did the killer use this to move Taka's body? That way, there wouldn't be any blood left while the body was moved. Alright, Hifumi, Alright, awake, Hifumi. The White Walkers are gone. Awake, please. Hifumi's big cold body is laying on the floor. His really okay. You don't have to like stress that enough. We get it. Hifumi is large. We understand that. I mean, how on earth was the killer able to move? Okay, I get it, Makoto. You don't need to actually be like that. Like, fucking hell, dude. From the nurse's office where he was discovered. From the nurse's office where he was discovered to here, the repository. All the way from the first floor to the third, and all without anyone noticing it. How the hell? It's no good. I just don't get it. I can think about it later. For now, I have to finish investigating Hifumi himself. If I remember correctly, Hifumi's fatal injury was also a blow to the head. Probably from the Justice Hammer 3, which was laying on the floor in the nurse's office. Huh? Oh wait. Something's off about his body. Why am I getting this feeling? Something's different. Something about Hifumi's body in the nurse's office versus his body right now. His glasses! His glasses! He was able to see with his glasses! When this body was in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered with blood. But now they're completely clean. Does that mean someone wiped his glasses off? But who would do that? And why? Also, goddamn, he's like has so much fucking sweat on him. Like you'd think that like it'd be dried up by the time he's dead or something like that. But like, Jesus, dude, he was able to just like pour out like a fucking Gatorade amount of sweat from him. Hifumi's glasses. Okay, so I can understand. Okay, like Jesus Christ. You know, I don't think I slightly understand, but at the same time, I think I know exactly what's going on. There are many aspects to this incident this time. Too many, to be honest. Considering that it might be good to look back on everything that's happened.
So then...
Would you like my help? Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, let's look back on things. This morning, only 4 of us met up in the dining room hall. Hina, Kyoko, you, and myself. We waited for the others, but nobody showed up, so we decided to look for them. It was around 8 o'clock when we began our search. And soon after we split up, Kyoko disappeared. After that, Hyenas found Celeste in the rec room on the 3rd floor, then quickly came and got you and me. According to Celeste, she was attacked by a suspicious individual and laid unconscious for about an hour. In other words, she was attacked an hour before we found her. meaning just after 7 o'clock. Based on the picture Celeste took, we discovered her attacker was dressed in a strange costume. It was Robo Justice. I'm still trying to figure out how the fuck was she able to at least like take this picture when she claimed she had to take like a small quick snap and shit. Like, it doesn't make any sense whatsoever. It's also become clear that this Robo Justice had dragged Hifumi away. After meeting up with Toko and Byakuya, we began searching for the costumed assailant. We found an injured Hifumi in the library on the 2nd floor. We took him down to nurse's office on the 1st floor, then resumed our search. But not long after leaving the nurse's office. What's wrong? I saw a shadow, something moving around at the top of the stairs. Based on Celeste's claim, we went back to the 2nd floor, where we split up and began searching. Then right after that, Celeste screamed. This time, she apparently seen the suspect on the 3rd floor. Hearing her screams, we quickly made our way to the 3rd floor. Celeste, what's wrong? There was a rather intense scream for someone like you. I saw him, this strange costumed man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared. And then... Huh? What was that? I came from downstairs. It must have been Hifumi. He's in the nurse's office. This is bad. Come on, we have to go back. At that point, we decided to split up into 2 groups. Celeste and Hina and I went back to nurse's office. Oh, goddammit, that was Makoto, wasn't it? Yep, that was Makoto. Meanwhile, you, Byakuya, and Toko pursued the suspect up on the 3rd floor. And when we got back to nurse's office, we found Hifumi's corpse. Which is also when we heard the body discovery announcement play. I left Celeste and Hina alone and head back to the 3rd floor to tell the others what happened.
However,
By that same time, we discovered Taka's body in the equipment room. Which means Hifumi and Taka's bodies were discovered right around the same time. Because I remember hearing the body discovery announcement play right after finding Taka. And that's when I showed up and told you and Byakuya that Hifumi has been killed, right? So Yumi and Byakuya all headed back to nurse's office, leaving beyond Toko, who fainted. But as soon as we left the physics lab, we ran to Celeste, who just arrived to tell us something rather unusual. Hifumi's body has disappeared. We all hurried back into the nurse's office to discover that his corpse was, in fact, gone. Then we remembered we abandoned the unconscious Toko and rushed back into the equipment room. This can't be happening. Are we hallucinating this or something? This time, Taka's body had disappeared. So from there, we began our search for both of the missing bodies. Oh my god, that's a lot of exposition. Jesus Christ, and a lot of recalling. And after some time, Celeste told us she had found the bodies and we all headed to the repository. I swear to god, it just doesn't seem right just saying repository. Can we just say, like, you know, the back room? And then we rediscovered the 2 bodies that apparently vanished. And that brings us up to now.
however,
Looking back, things have certainly been very active. If you want to look back on the case again, just let me know. I'm fine anytime.
So,
Hey, Makoto, I've been thinking about something. It's about the back room. I'm just gonna say back room, fuck it. Huh? What is it? After Hifumi and Taka's bodies disappeared, we split up to look around, right? I was really scared, so me and Sakura stuck together.
but...
And when we came right back to the back room to, you know, look around, but when we got here, the back room was locked. We couldn't get inside. It was locked. And when we came, I mean, Makoto, you were there. You were fucking there and everything like that. You even tried the lock and shit. So what the fuck are you saying? Like, what the fuck you mean? Like, wait a minute, it was locked? The fuck? Dude, like, I'm sorry. Do you not remember? Do you not have like object permanency? Or do you not have like, or is like you have like a, I'm sorry, do you have like a bird brain where it's just like you walk like 2 or 3 steps and then immediately it's just like, what the fuck just happened? Like, seriously, dude. And we came here as soon as the search started, so there's no way someone could have beat us here. So if that's true, then who locked it? And why was it unlocked now? I'm wondering the same thing. The door was locked when the search for the bodies began, but now it was wide open. There might be some secret lurking in there. But I'll probably just have to leave this area to figure it out. Okay, it's only one way, through the door that Hina said was locked before. There's definitely a lock on the door, but it can only be locked from inside the back room. Okay. I don't see any way to lock it from the art room. The door can only be locked from inside the back room, which makes me wonder. Hina and Sakura confirmed that the door was locked after we started looking for the missing bodies. And the door is designed so that it could be locked from the inside the back room. In other words, when Hina checked it out, someone had already gone in the back room and locked the door. When they were done, they unlocked it and left, which is why it's unlocked now. But Hina claims there's no way someone could have beamed them to the back room. So as certain someone, let's see, there we go. Alright, hey Biaka, you got something to say, buddy? Biaka, do you think Hiro really did it? I don't see how anyone could think otherwise. When the attacks and murders and disappearances all happened, every one of us had an alibi. And that last thing Fumi said when he died. Yeah, he said Hiro's name.
So in other words,
There's no room to suspect anyone else. Okay, but if he really did do it, why would he hide his identity with that weird costume? Maybe he thought that no matter what happened, he'd be safe as long as his face was covered. Because he's the fool of the century. You see, he is the Prince of Fools. He is the Prince of Fools. Like, this is fucking like the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Was it the Prince of Fools or the King of Fools? Fuck, I'm about to look that up, but like I'm pretty sure it has something to do with like royalty and the fools. I mean, he is kind of dumb, but you really think that's enough to explain it? I feel like there's a clue hiding in there somewhere.
what?
And that's it. That's all been bothering you about the case? Well, no, there's a few other things. Like, why did the killer try to hide the bodies? They probably figured if we couldn't find the bodies, we couldn't complete an investigation. But if that's the case, we found the bodies pretty easily, didn't we? Again, it comes back to the fact that the culprit was a moron. So, you have nothing to contribute, Byakuya. Like, I get, like, seriously, bro, like, what do you have to contribute? Like, seriously, do you have, like, any sort of smarts? You're supposed to be, like, the elite of elites, but, like, you're basically saying, like, you're all deducing into, like, the culprit's a moron. It's Hiro. I'm not gonna at least, like, juggle the possibility of it being anyone else, because Fumi said Hiro's name. So it's like, done. He's an idiot after all too, so that's even further validates my claim. I feel as if, like, I talked to someone on Instagram on this before. Like, someone said, like, people have been saying that while Byakuya is part of like the you know the how to best say this, the like, you know, like the three problematic musketeers, or like the Rice Krispie, or like the problematic Crispy brothers. like he's like the one that actually doesn't know, is actually not smart, or like the like the most like like who basically just doesn't like have like the most thought or progress as like Nagito nor Kokichi does. Byakuya is just kind of dumb overall too. Like he actually does have like the only thing like I would say in terms of defense for Byakuya is that he sometimes gives like a little bit of like stuff to say that actually does advance the plot, or at least advance like further thinking, but he himself has like nothing else to contribute other than just like a snippet of like an accidental crucial element to the case. And I kind of feel bad for Byakuya in that case. Like I like Byakuya, and I don't want to like deduce him to being like the unfortunate like guy who has nothing to contribute, but like he like the only time I would say like he contributes like the furthermost, or in that case like seems like he knows like more than any of us, is like in the second trial. But like even then, like he got fucking pummeled by like the simple matter of essentially like Chihiro's gender, and like the fact that like the rooms have been swapped. So I really do feel bad for Byakuya. Dude deserves more, and deserves to showcase his intelligence a lot better. The other thing that bothers me is, why'd they bother killing 2 people?
What?
What? Because if the rule says if you can kill someone and get away with it, you graduate, right? So if you're the killer, your #1 priority is not getting caught. But killing 2 people means more clues, more chances you'll get found out.
I see.
Hold on. Perhaps. I see. So that's what that means. Is everything okay?
That's enough.
Don't talk to me as if we're friends. And then immediately shuts off. What's with the attitude? But you have my appreciation.
Goodbye.
Thanks to you. I might have some fun with this later. This, after all. His mysterious words hung in the air as he left the reflecting back room. He talked as if he figured something out. But if he did, wouldn't it have killed him to tell me what it was? There's gotta be a clue around here somewhere. Maybe we should check somewhere else. There's some places I already know about. First, the nurse's office where Fumi was found. Then, the equipment room where Taka was found. Fuck this place. Alright, let's see. So, I almost want to at least like check the fucking rec room one more time, because oh wait, I'm going away from the rec room. What the fuck is that rec room? No, alright. There's that map. Okay. Rec room is right over here. So I want to just at least like check like the fucking hammer one more time, because like I want to see like that as like a truth bullet. I guess not. I guess not. Oh, the sauce is already there. Interesting. You know, I also find it funny the fact that like the story actually does have like the symbol of like like how like the USD is like that S with like a line through it. This one has like the symbol of, I think, for Japanese currency. So it's like, it's even more ironic the fact that like Makun was offering like 10 million smackaroos and shit. Alright, Celeste, what you got? What are you investigating, Celeste?
I'm not investigating anything. Precisely speaking, I'm simply going around seeing if Hero might be hiding somewhere. What about you? Oh, you know, I'm just checking this and that, and you know, tit and tat, all that. The main thing is on my mind is how someone could have moved Hofumi's body.
Let's see.
How Hofumi's moved, eh? When it disappeared, you were supposed to be in the nurse's office, right?
Yes, indeed.
Correct. Hino is not feeling well, so I stayed behind to look after her. But she seemed to be getting worse. I took her to the bathroom. And when he got back, the body was gone. We could not have been gone for more than a minute or two, though. Yeah, Hino said the same thing. So then, the killer was able to get in and move Hofumi's body in that short amount of time?
Indeed.
It would seem so. To carry someone as big as Hofumi in only a couple minutes is... I can't think of it as anything less than impossible. Oh, cool, we got slots to count. Alright. Distance Hammer 3. The one that was used to kill Hofumi. Someone moved the body but left the weapon behind. A refrigerator. What if anything to drink inside there? After everything I've been through, I'm totally parched. Maybe just a quick peek. Why would you think there's something to drink in a fucking nurse? Okay, well then again, milk and everything. So there's a bunch of blood packs in here for blood transfusions, I guess. It doesn't help me though. I'm not a vampire. Ugh. Ugh. The fact that like a fucking blood pack is just has a mod coin in there. I don't know. In my opinion, I'll be like thinking like, let's see if like if one of them actually might have like a clue. It's just a normal trash can. Wait, there's something inside. It's too small to be a handkerchief. It's a glasses cleaning cloth. And it's got some kind of cartoon character. Is that Princess Pickles? It's Princess Pickles. It's Princess fucking Pickles. Holy fucking shit. Oh, but it's covered in blood. Oh fuck, it's gonna ruin like the authenticity of it. God damn it.
Oh.
Ah, did you find something? Yeah, there's a cleaning cloth in a trash can.
Huh?
A cleaning cloth? And it's all bloody. Whoever this belonged to must have used it to wipe off some blood. But who would need something like that? I haven't the slightest idea. Yeah, me neither. I think it might be important. Alright, let's see. What the fuck else do we go to? Yeah, no, seriously. Alright, so equipment room. Alright, well. What the Alright, fine, alright, Celeste. Alright, Toko. I'm pretty sure you're Jill and everything, so let's see what this is gonna be about. Yep, that's Jill. Hey, Genocide. I think right here. The kids of the family. I see the system is such an awesome event. Oh, okay, so you have nothing to contribute. Huh. Is Tar? Wait, I feel like I've seen this before. And just recently too. You're not gonna at least like add that? There's some kind of tire mark going through the pool of blood in the middle of the room. That reminds me about the doll in the back room. There's blood on his tire. Could that blood have come from here? Which means that Taka's body was moved from the equipment room to the back room using the dolly. Both rooms are on the 3rd floor, so that definitely have been possible. But the dolly was used to move Taka's body. What about Hofumi? Hofumi was in the nurse's office on the 1st floor. Even with a dolly, there's no way to get it up to the 3rd floor. It's still a total mystery. Unless, like, you know, the killer invented an elevator or something.
Justice Hammer 4. The weapon is used to kill Taka. I just moved, but the weapon was just left here. Oh. God, I wish something was useful here. So that's where. So this is where you've been. Where you were. I've been looking for you. You have? I want to thank you for what you did. Not that you meant to, but you ended up making this little game of ours very interesting indeed. You should go to Hero's room. Oh, and let me give you this. Meet in the dining hall. This is the note Hero wrote to get us all to meet up, right? You remember well. Well, that penmanship is rather pretty remarkable. So it left an impression. It left an impression. Anyway, that makes it clear, right? This is a trap. What is? Things grow even more exciting. What are you talking about? I've already paid my debt. I don't owe you any more explanation.
Goodbye.
What a fucking tsundere you are, dude. He's like out of Hero's room, but what's waiting me there? You're such a fucking tsundere. Like, dude, like honestly, like you're not honest. Like fucking be, like, come on, man. Alright, let's teleport. The door is unlocked? I guess I could go inside. Yaga did say to go look, so it might not be a great idea, but I'm gonna take a plunge. This is Hero's room. Oh my god, there's even like an incense. You see incense sticks there. Holy shit. There's all kinds of. There's all. What the. Oh my god, wait a minute. So, wait a minute. I thought in the corner I wasn't fucking up. Why is the fucking camera going ape shit? The fuck? Oh my god, the fucking camera's going nuts. Where did you ever get this stuff from? And why is the camera going nuts? Like, most importantly, it still isn't turned up. Which means you really can't complain if I don't get permission to search his room, right? I mean, can we at least like not, can we like, seriously, I can't. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. All right, I gotta investigate it. Oh god, you close up is fucking disturbing. Please, just operate. Get like fucking operate, please. Like Jesus Christ, this is actually terrifying. Like this game, like this is like the second glitch I found in this game. Like I thought this is a fucking like text game. Like. This is a fucking like this is a fucking point and click like visual novel game, and yet it can be stable and like and stuff like this. Like honestly, like this is, I don't even know if I can call this unacceptable or not, but this is just like incredible. Why is there a glitch like this? What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. This is unbelievable. There's no point in worrying about it now. Are you sure about that, Makoto? Like, this thing looks like it's trying to escape the game and like going to another dimension. I would not forget about this thing at all. In fact, I'm more terrified of it being like, you know, being there. I silently checked the bathroom. There's nothing in here. It's pretty grungy yet though. How does a bathroom get this dirty? Ugh, the more I look at that fucking camera, the more I'm just like perplexed. I think there's something in the cover box. It's blueprints for something, and something made out of it. It looks like cardboard, plastic, and plaster. Is this Robo Justice? It's in Hero's room. But wait, These blueprints. Something about them bothers me. It's a normal bed. Pretty much just like one in my room. There's one of the monitors. This is one of the monitor. Like, I'm just more. Yeah, it's still gonna act like that, huh? Ugh. That thing is just gonna be in my nightmares. That thing is absolutely gonna be my fucking nightmares after this stream. Holy shit. Ugh. What kind of big news? Big news! What's wrong? We found Kyoko. What? Is she okay? Where is she? Wait, I wasn't done. There's more big news.
Just a second.
Robo Justice showed up too. Robo Justice? It's Hiro wearing the costume.
Okay.
Anyway, as soon as you can, head to the pool on the second floor. Do you think Hiro and Kyoko would turn up in the same time? Anyway, I have to head to the pool. I ran to the second floor as fast as I can. Kyoko and
I mean,
Phew, man, I had the worst day. Hiro? Hi Celeste, what's up? I'm positive that the suspicious individual that attacked me. Apparently, that ridiculous object is Hiro. I'd ask Kyoko for the details if I were you. Yeah, what about you? Robo Justice finally made his appearance, huh? I guess Kyoko's the one that found him. Hiro?
huh? Oh, hey, Makoto.
Yeah, duh. Who else would I be? That's a good question. Huh? What? Why do I look like this? Well, did someone come along and remodel me when I was sleeping? Was it Illuminati? Illuminati? What's in his locker? It's a big locker near the pool.
Right.
I found Hiro. Oh, okay. Congratulations, Kyoko. Do you want a medal or that? I mean, we see that you found Hiro. Good job. Bravo. Like, bravo. He was jammed in the pool room locker. It looked like he was fast asleep, so I kicked him and woke him up. You kicked him? Kyoko, what the fuck?
Don't be mean.
I can't believe you kicked me. Like, what the fuck, bruh? Like, honestly, why would you kick me? Especially with your fucking boots. Like, are you mad? You could at least be a little more gentle about it. Like, I don't know, caress my face. I don't know. Like, I'm pretty sure that'll be very, very ineffective. So, I don't know. Maybe like a lighter kick would do, or maybe a punch, or maybe like a punch.
What?
That's creepy. Anyway, Kyoko, where have you been all this time? You just disappeared all of a sudden, without a trace.
Well,
There's something I had to check up on. What do you mean? Never mind. I can't never mind.
it's nothing.
Never mind.
Hey,
More importantly, can we just like never mind, Makoto? Okay. More importantly, she said that, but does she have any idea? Does she know people think she might be spying for the mastermind?
and?
First of all, Hiro, you need to explain to us why you're dressed like that.
I mean,
Well, I mean, I have no idea. 1 second I was asleep. Don't you know how that happened? Then I woke up, and then I was here. I don't care. Do something about that costume. It pains me just to look at you. Okay, that's actually, I don't know why, but that comment actually made me laugh a little bit.
Huh?
Well,
let me out of here.
I don't know what's with this thing, but I can't actually get it off. A little help?
Why would you make something that you can't take off by yourself?
You got it all wrong.
I didn't make this stupid freaking thing.
It would seem...
There's a clasp on the back that's keeping you from getting it off. It looks pretty sturdy. I don't think you could get it off on your own. We don't really have a choice. Let's help him. It took everyone's help, but slowly we were able to get Hiro out of the suit. It took a few minutes, but eventually we got all the pieces off. Woo! Free at last! Free at last! Thank God almighty! Free at last, bruh! Did you just fucking... like... whatever. Isn't it kind of weird how perfectly the suit fits Hiro?
So then...
More to the point. Nobody but Hiro would be able to wear that costume. Wait, what? Hold a sec.
Honestly,
Don't bother trying to act innocent. The blueprints are in your room as well.
is that okay?
In other words, it is obvious to everyone that you made this costume. That's true. I saw the blueprints myself. Yeah, me too.
Could it be...
And it's obvious. The one who put this costume on and went around attacking everyone.
That's terrible!
Was Hiro! Shall we tie him up and gag him?
Just the worst.
Good idea. We wouldn't want him to killing anyone else.
What?
Tie me up? Hold on, guys. I think that's going a little
That's
far.
right.
He may be a suspect, but he deserves fair treatment. Tying him up is actually considered to be unfair treatment. Fair treatment would be a swift kick to the gut, a stomp on his ribcage, and shaving off all his hair. That's way too far. I don't think so, Makoto. I think in fact your perspective of fair treatment is rather dull. Dull? Moving on. Yeah. I mean, attacking blueprints? I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
What the heck?
You can't talk your way out of this. It's been decided. You killed them.
Please.
What? Killed who? I have no idea what you're talking about. There must be a fake hero running about. Wait, so that means like Hero has an alternate or something like that? Does that mean like there's like a fucking like Hero's alternate came along and fucking killed people? That actually would be such a cool fucking twist if it was just like his alternate. I know this came way before the concept of alternates was like even a thing, but like that would be such a cool like thought.
What are you saying?
You're the only one who could wear this costume. So who else could possibly be the costume attacker?
What the heck?
How do you know I'm the only one? Maybe you should try it on for yourself before you convict me.
Okay.
Fine, if you're gonna be a jerk about it, I will. Without missing him a bit, Hina started putting on the Robo Justice costume.
Huh. See? Look. See how loose it is? I mean, come on. I'm blind as a bat in here. Can't see my feet at all. I'm surprised you got anywhere in this thing.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me.
And not to mention, you totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious oversight.
That's not a very nice thing to say.
Yeah, come on, brah. Like that's fucked up.
I mean, it's not like I made it. I just got caught up in the moment.
Yeah, like come on, brah. Like it was like some intense shit that like I took like in my room.
Well, either way, now we know for sure, right? I mean, it seems pretty clear that nobody but Hiro could have fit into this dumb costume.
In a huff, Hina took the suit back off again.
Ah.
Well, now you're out of excuses. Now you're all out of excuses. No, see, cause you're a girl. If it was another guy, then. Makoto, go ahead. Okay. Again, against my will, I picked up the pieces off the floor and tried putting them on. It's no good. The arms were too long. You're making Makoto try this on. Do you not understand Makoto's size? Like seriously. Like, you could, like, the possible only, like, you should let Byakuya wear that. Then again, Byakuya is way too elite to wear that shit. So, like, you're gonna obviously make the short dude, like, wear it. Fucking hell, mate.
Just a second.
See, I told you it's impossible. You're absolutely right. It seems this costume was made to fit Hiro's body exactly.
But
Then there's another costume. They must have one that looked the same, but fits them.
Honestly.
If you insist on that line of defense, then show us some evidence.
what the heck?
Evidence? You claim there's another suit, yes? Then you must find it and show it to us. What the heck?
Just the worst.
Who cares? He was the only one without an alibi during this whole thing anyway.
That's terrible.
Which is why we know it was him. I mean, is that really true? I have no idea what's been happening. Could somebody, like, tell me? Oh my god, there's still more.
Oh.
I certainly did not expect Hiro and Kyoko to turn up at the same time. But where has Kyoko been hiding all this time? I have no idea.
Then perhaps.
Perhaps she really is working with the mastermind. What else could explain her questionable behavior? But you're quite protective of her, yes? It's true. It's true than what Byakuya said. You're in love with her. What? Like, no, that's because she's helped me out so much up until now. That's right. If I were the mastermind, that's exactly what I would do to earn your trust. It looks like more and more. It's looking more and more like it really was a setup.
What the heck?
There's no way There's no talking your way out this one. You did it. Everyone knows it.
What the heck?
If you don't tell me what's going on, how am I supposed to understand? I think I figured that out already. Someone's been killed, right? Hey Makoto, who was it? Well, 2 people were killed, Taka and Hifumi.
What?
What? 2 people?
Just the worst.
Why are you freaking out? You did it.
Please.
I didn't.
Huh?
Wait, hold on. If those 2 are the ones that were killed,
How about that?
that I did. That's it. I know who did it.
So then,
You might as well tell us then. Taka and Fumi were finding her alter ego, right?
I'm at least 30%
Which means
right.
alter ego and or Chihiro must have done it. Oh, I love you. I love you, Yasuhiro. Like, honestly.
correct.
I see. That's unfortunate, just how stupid you are.
Please.
What? Unfortunate?
What the heck?
Someone trying to trick us. Just admit that you did, okay? I tell you, you got it all wrong.
Oh, so then.
I know. That note. Note?
Um.
Last night, someone slipped a weird note under my door. And here's what it said. I found a hole. Maybe we can use to escape. Well, Kuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the rec room at 1 a.m. But that's the last thing I remember is going to the rec room. Then for some reason I fell asleep.
Hey.
The real killer probably drugged me or something.
Just the worst.
Not a chance.
So...
No, hold on. He could be onto something. Notion's office did have chemicals that could do it.
Huh?
Really? I told you, someone's trying to set me up. A secret passage? A chance to escape? Someone wrote all that to trick me. Even if that's true, you'd be the one dumb fish to bite every piece of bait that floats in front of you. Well, after being trapped in here so long, even if you know it's a lie, you gotta check, right? Yeah, they pried on my desire to get out of here. They deceived me. I still don't buy it.
Don't be mean.
Well, you should buy it.
Just a second.
Okay, then show us that note. With pleasure. I have it right here in my, pocket.
No
Looks
way.
like I lost it. Yeah, sure.
Please.
You gotta believe me. I'm gonna learn to fly. As I said before, if you want us to believe you, you must produce evidence. Can you show us the note? I have no particular issue with what you claim, but if you want us to believe you, you gotta give us reason. What the heck? For serious? Now then, shall we resume our investigation? There's no time to waste before the class trial begins. Well, we need to keep investigating. We already know who did it.
What the heck?
Why? Why did you kill them? Tell us, Hero. No, it's like I said.
Just the worst.
Was it really to get the money Monokuma offered us? Yeah, it must be it. You must be totally broke, and that's why. Wait, that's a false accusation. Someone help me.
What are you saying?
Just be thankful we unbound and gagged you. If you have time to yell and carry on, you have time to search for your evidence, right?
What?
Yeah, I need to look for the second suit in that note. Feet, don't fail me now. I guess I better get back to guard duty. I was gonna ask Toko, Genocide Jack to switch with me. But if she and Sakura got into a fight, we'd have a catastrophe in our hand. Well, bye. One by one, everyone peeled away.
Makoto.
Mako, do you have a second? Huh? I want you to help me with the investigation.
It would seem...
It looks like I got a late start on this one, so I need to make up some ground. Sure, I don't mind helping, but can you promise me something? Later when we have time, will you tell me why you disappeared?
Why is that?
No. To reject me so simply.
Anyway,
I need my help. You don't mind, do you? What, Karo? Come on, man. You could at least said like no.
shall we go?
Thanks. Now then, shall we? You could have just said like,
Hey.
you could have just said no. First, I like to examine the corpses. Examine the corpses. I can't believe I'm hearing that from a girl the same age as me.
Correct.
Dead bodies don't lie. You know, they must tell the truth. But I'm sorry, Kyoko. Dead men tell no tales. That's what the Pirates of the Caribbean has told me. Dead men tell no tales.
Hey,
So like, you're not gonna find shit from them. You're basically like checking for a fucking for a false lead. You're checking for nothing. How am I supposed to answer?
anyway,
Better hurry before the class trial begins again. Yeah, you're right. Okay, show me where the bodies are. They're in the back room. I guess we should head that way for now. Alright, well. Alright, let's see. Third floor. There we go. Oh my god. I want at least get to the class trial and then like just have a nice time to end it. Hifumi and Taka. For the moment, Kyoko seemed to go rigid, but only for a moment.
so then,
Well then, let's get started. She crouched down next to Taka and without hesitation began poking and prodding the bodies.
I knew it.
The Monokuma follows right. They were killed using a similar weapon. But you got that from poking and prodding their bodies? Her movements were so smooth. She was so calm. Seeing how comfortable she was actually made me feel a little more comfortable.
I see.
Makoto, I found something. You did?
Hey,
You remember the wristwatch Taka always wore on his left hand? He did?
whew.
Are you so oblivious to the people around you? Do you just like other people that much? No, that's not it. In fact, I don't even give a shit about wristwatch, but please, by all means, continue that about a fact that like I clearly would have probably see, I guess. Anyway, so you were saying he had a watch.
So then,
Take a look. It's broken. You can see the hands aren't moving, right? It's most likely broken. It most likely broke when he had this encounter with his assailant. And if you notice, the hands are frozen just past 6 o'clock. So that means the watch was broken sometime just after 6?
that's right.
But last night, Taka's watch definitely wasn't broken. Hey you! How long were you gonna keep us waiting? Taka's irritating voice pierced the air as he started pointing at his wristwatch. It's almost 10 o'clock. You know that? Bedtime's for all the little boys and girls.
In other words,
So if it worked at 10 last night, it could have been broken at 6 p.m. Meaning, it must have happened at 6 in the morning.
However,
And that's not all. Look at Taka's left hand. He began gripping something. You're right, there's something white in there.
Makoto,
He tried to pry it out. Me?
because
Rigor mortis has already set in. Boys are better suited for this kind of manual labor, right? Fucking hell, okay, fine. As much as I didn't want to, I grasped Taka's cold hand. The ice cold hand was nearly enough to cause my heart to start beating. After some effort, I was able to free the object from his tightly clenched fist. A piece of paper?
hey,
Was this all he had in his hand? Yeah, that's it. Just a little scrap of paper. Doesn't seem like much of a clue, does it?
is that right?
I wonder about that. Kyoko then turned to Fumi's body.
So then,
Let's check Fumi's body now. Perhaps he left us a few clues of his own. Biggest my Alright, I'll figure that out. Alright, Kyoko, what you got on Fumi? So did you find anything?
indeed.
I did. More than I expected, to be honest. Look at this. A wad of paper?
That's right.
Fumi had it on him. Had it hidden on him. Hidden?
Indeed.
He stuffed it in his pants, so I can only assume he hid it on purpose, you see. In his pants? So wait,
Why is that?
It's just his pants, not like his socks or something. The fuck does that even mean?
Hey,
Anyway, let's take a look at the paper. Go ahead, Makoto. Open it. When I think about how it was stuffed in his pants, it's like it's better be important for me, or I'll also never forgive you for this shit. A note? I found a hole. Maybe we could use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the equipment room at 6 a.m.
so
That sounds very familiar. That's it. That's the same thing Hiro said. He must be telling us the truth.
however,
Although, it's not exactly the same, is it? Last night someone slipped a weird note under my door. And here's what it said. I found a hole. Maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the rec room at 1 a.m. The time is different. Hiro told us that his note said to meet at 1 a.m. The note they wrote to Fumi asked him to meet at 6 a.m.
is that right?
Hold on. Just because Hifumi had the note... Oh wait, did I just... Oh god damn it. Just because Hifumi had the note doesn't mean it was meant for him. Huh?
So,
Part of it was torn off, right? I think there's likely some meaning there. There's some meaning to the part of it being ripped? Can you explain a little bit more? Think carefully.
hey,
Why would he have been clutching that scrap of paper so tightly? I have no idea.
so then,
What if it wasn't just a scrap of paper he was holding? What if it was something more important? And how would something as important like that be a mere scrap of paper? That's what you need to answer.
hey,
And while you're at it, I should tell you one other thing. The two victims this time definitely had their ebooks on them. So the handbooks have nothing to do with how the murders were carried out. Not that there was any reason that they were connected to killings in the first place. So you're saying you don't have to think about the handbooks this time?
is that right?
If you didn't have to think about them at all, I wouldn't have gone my way to mention it. All I said was that they weren't used to help carry out the murders. There may come a point, however, where a handbook may play a role. A handbook may play a role? I don't understand. But if Kyoko says it's important, I better keep it in mind. Oh my god, finally!
Are you
It would seem.
It's unfortunate, but I suppose this is where our investigation comes to an end. You have to figure out the rest for yourself and come to a proper conclusion. Fuck, you're right.
Shall we go?
Well, we better get going. Okay. Fuck. There we. God damn it. Everyone had heard Kuma's proclamation, and they were gathered by the red door. And since we're all there.
Monokuma appears!
Hello! Hello! He multiplied?
Wrong.
Nope, not multiplication. It just looks like way because it's an illusion. I'm moving so fast and it looks like I multiplied. Can you tell which one is the real Monokuma? Can we just get onto the elevator already?
Boy,
You're not playing around. You're not playing along.
Stop talking.
We're not here to play with you.
Okay.
Okay, fine. Okay, fine.
Hey!
And if everyone is here, let's get ready to go. Please board on the pain train. I mean elevator. I'll see you guys down there.
Let's go.
Okay then, shall we?
Please.
Hold on, I'm not meant to prepare yet.
What the heck?
You're never meant to prepare. You can't run away anymore, hero. You're gonna pay for your sins.
What the heck?
I already told you. I didn't do it. For serious. That reminds me. Did you ever find the other costume or the note? Oh no, but how unfortunate. Then it seems then it would seem we have our culprit.
Hey,
This isn't the time to talk about it. Save your accusations for when we get to the courtroom.
That's right.
She's right. Let's get down there first. Then the story could really begin. Yeah, good idea. That's right. I have to do it. I can't let Hura kill Fumi and Taka get away with it. For everyone who's still alive. And for the two that lost their lives. The ones who killed Fumi and Taka. The ones who killed two of our friends. The killer is someone right here. I took the one last deep breath and exhaled slowly. I began to walk towards the elevator. Once everyone was aboard, the doors closed on their own, and the steel box began to move. The clunking of the elevator kept us company as we fell further and further down. There was no going back. Until we settled this, we couldn't go anywhere. I'm not sure how long it was before the elevator came to a stop. The elevator door slid open, opening up into a cruel fate. When I see all of you gathered together like this, I just realized how few of you there is left. Your school life is slowly reaching its climax.
Just the worst.
Only because of you. Why? Why are you making us do such cruel things to each other?
What?
What? Do you really hate me so much? I'm so cute.
Come on.
Stop goofing around and begin the trial. Don't rush me. Of course I'm gonna start it. I would never say something like stay tuned for an action-packed class trial at this commercial break. Or stay tuned for the next story event you have to pay $5.99 for. Or stay tuned for the next chapter in about 2 months like some dumb ding devs would do. I'm not that kind of guy. I'm Mr. Monokuma, not some fucking trashy company that wants to deprive all of your time and money like some money-grabbing whore. Anyway, I never hold out on you like that. Okay, let's begin. Get to your assigned seats. And so the curtains opened once again. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly fate, a deadly class trial. Yes, please, thank God. Alright, fuck this. I'm ending stream. Oh my God. This was way more, actually not way more exhausting, but getting back into things after, everything that happened was rough, and I'm so tired. Okay, so, 100-line defense. I'm actually gonna start that, on Thursday, so I hope you're all ready for that shit. I'm very excited because I saw the fucking reviews for this thing, and I'm deeply, deeply excited.
and Monster Hunter because like because of like that raid data that's coming up. That has come up, so I have to go do that. So thank you very much for joining me on stream, and as always, check back in for our next experiment. Peace.